do it. Alright. Hello and welcome to Lord Live. Okay, we're playing Rogue Trader. So, the last two DLCs have come out for the first DLC expansion. As you can see, they already have a Season 2. There was some controversy with the first DLC, but I'm not gonna fucking get into that. That's their decision, honestly, and it's not what this is about. Okay, we're gonna play some Rogue Trader. I don't really, we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna go for daring. I think that's fair. I think daring is fair. Actually, I'm gonna go look at the achievements real fast. Hold on. You ain't gonna hear no sound, but you can hear the sound of my voice. How many achievements are difficulty locked? Yeah, it's daring or above. Yeah, okay, it's daring or above. We're good. So, for the achievements, daring is what we're going for. Yeah, we'll be okay. Custom character, right. I don't know anything about Warhammer. I'll be for real, this is like my first experience besides like Vermintide. And even then, I'm like, I don't know what that whole thing does. But if I had to pick a portrait, we gonna worry about that after. Let's just run up this. Kind of feeling this face right here. We could be a woman. We could be a woman. Do I dare? I'm trying to think. Be a dude. Be a dude. This is good enough to see. Now I play a mage in most games. I don't know if they got that here. I doubt they got that here, in fact. Looks concerned. I guess we'll take that one. It's the most comical ass eyebrows. Yeah, beard selection. So they got the whole inventory back here. That's crazy. Tattoos. Tough. Put the how's that? I thought these cool too. Yeah, we can keep all this. Actually, I don't mind the chain. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah. You mean we could be cybernetic? Us? That's dope. Let me get the. Yeah, let me get the. Let me get one of these. What? That's not my face. That's like a jaw. Bro looks like he's already in the fucking hospital bed. You do not want to go in a fight looking like that, bro. I'll be for real. Go play this job, bro. That's tough. Hold on, let me Let me get something else. Red dot laser over the head. Gold plated jaw. You know what? Nah, we doing too much. Gold plated jaw's enough.
Excellence matters.
Hell no.
Heresy grows from
Time to reap the spoils of the battle.
through chaos. I stride.
Behold the wrath of madness.
Perfect. Looks like we have a problem on our hands.
No.
Applaud my brilliance.
Okay.
I will delight my masters with your demise.
The best defense is a good offense.
I like that voice the most.
My tactics are flawless.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
We're doing a lot with that voice, but it's perfect.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Not bad.
Blood and mayhem shall be our anthem. Madness conquers the void.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Lance batteries, volley!
I like that. Okay,
I
let's get the
don't
portrait
need
right.
luck. I have strategy.
I don't have a custom portrait for this, bro. I just kind of ran in here. We gonna stick with Gotta gold plated jaw. That'll be enough. None of y'all niggas got the gold plated jaw. That's crazy. None of y'all. None of y'all. None of you. Oh my. Well. Congratulations, bro. You the portrait. You the. There's a joke somewhere in there, but it's alright. What else we building? Man. Death World, huh? Fortune. I mean, I'm really popular in this game for real. Birth in the belly of a void vessel aboard the ship will force our lives to sleep their lives on the void ship. Yeah, Minor deformities. Okay, so am I disabled or I have less strength? That's fair. Bloody mess. 10% double damage on a crit. Luck. Like nothing reroll ability. Jinx. Let's just strength in numbers. Because I don't know what any of this means. We just gonna pick which one we like and we gonna run it. Listen. If I play the Alka RPG, which I have, higher the number, the better. And usually for most RPGs that's the case. So we just gonna run this. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Arbiter. Sanctions. Okay, there's some options here. This is a little less complex than Pathfinder. Although I did lie a little bit. I have played like a save file or two. But like I haven't seen this one. It's supposed to be one of the new classes that comes with the newest expansion. Toughness and willpower. My homeworld's Voidborn. You got willpower and intelligence. Strength, toughness, agility is Death World, but I get a minus in intelligence and fellowship. That's my leadership skill in this game. We gotta. I'll be for real. I kind of want to be a psychicer. I want to see how that shit goes. Last time, my last save file, I ran out Noble with a I ran up Noble. I like how Noble is just a class, bro. Like, yeah, man. I don't do anything but tell other people what to do, bro. Like Batman, but worse. So like they're Inquisitors. Okay. I'm not reading all this, bro. I'll be for real. Am I reading all this? I mean reading aloud. I'll read it myself. If I think it's important, I'll read it aloud. We got a decent can of water next to me for this. Did you pray today? I do love Haven and fucking Shadowverse, but yeah, I'll be for real with you. I'm more of a mage type myself. And this shit right here says Diviner, Biomancer, Pyromancer, Santa, and Telepath. Okay, hear me out right. Sure, you could shoot people, but what about just setting them on fire? Listen, I feel like setting people on fire is intimidating a little up on its own, bro. Like, you can, like, who needs strength when you can just set them on fire, bro? I like money, though. See, this is my problem. I'm always torn between the money gaining classes and the classes that have magic. Seek, pass, galaxies. Okay, no one wants to see this shit. Biomancer, big tough guy. Dilute or control or destroy minds of their enemies. Okay, so willpower resistance test. I feel like I need like some type of like shooting if I do that. I feel like a priest class that gives me. No, I'm just a man of the cloth if I pick priest. Understandable. Just a man of God. I just carry a Bible with me at all times. Or hold on. See, spanning galaxy Imperium. Scenarios, creatures, double. Okay. Stratifications and constructing masses to guard heresy and deviance. You want those fire kids again concerned people. Okay, so wherever. Wait, a congregation. Oh, anyone who I consider part of my party is my congregation. Okay. Depending on my willpower, I could just ignore people. That's interesting. That's incredible. That's incredible, actually. The Lord is the Emperor as my shield. You cannot touch me, bro. That's crazy. Scatter, do not falter. Perfect timing. Get to cover. Uh-huh. Interesting. Money gaining class. That's right. I know fellowship lets me let's see how this goes. Like it. Maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe I'll have another way of convincing people. I mean, not bad. I feel like also probably where I'm at mentally. Just watch the shit, Brandon. Concentration of things, crazy. Diviner. So what I'm thinking is, we either pick priest, man of cloth. I think it's hilarious. Psychicer, priest, or crime lord. surefire plan. Calculated! Mr. Calculated, bro. Social energy. It's a fellowship class, is what I want. Kami Star has that. You don't have that. You don't have that, but you're in a willpower class that it's cool. You actually have some fellowship to you, which isn't too bad. These might be like an in-between. Okay, you're like a melee charisma class, that's fine. I played you already, so I don't want to be boring. Wait. After Origin again? I don't know what that means. So it's like, you pick your Arbiter. Okay, and your Arbiter can do. Okay, this one has Fellowship. Death Sentence. Man, that's a lot. Enemy Super Arbiter. Sure, bro. Okay, voice of Lexus Imperialist, your squad was charged with collecting sacred dice. The business president show your commands below. Unshakable confidence, on over your service, making allies independent and like comply. For none dare to protest when you give voice to your will. Hundreds of criminals fall to your knees, but for mercy, for not finding your destiny or just render all of them with harsh judgment. I mean, that's wrong. That's an order. That's an order. In the name of the Lexus Imperialist. We doing so much over here. The fit is kind of tough. Not gonna lie, the fit is tough. The fit is tough. Fit change does not include. The fit is tough. We're gonna go for the fire guy. Yes, the fire guy. I get persuasion. Fortune. Yeah, man. Okay, we don't really need to know lore, right? Hear me out, like, lore be useless sometimes. Okay, what am I gonna use that shit for? Blade Dancer, interesting. What does this do? Blade Dance. Sword. You want me to walk in there on bare feet? Talk about something. Yeah, I run this. I'd be pissed if I saw somebody who's a psychic user run in there, set me on fire, and then stab me. I'd be so pissed. Let's see. Okay. This is interesting. Fellowship and Willpower. This is an intelligence-based class, though. All things considered, right? Because I get my homeworld is in willpower and intelligence, and my origin is in toughness and willpower. Meaning I have a little bit of toughness to me. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. Meaning I can actually combo this with Biomancer instead. Now hear me out. Warp speed. Regeneration. Now hear me out, right? The game plan is to have willpower toughness, right? We get that. But if we add Death Ward in there, no. That's not how this works. It's called always have persuasion up. I refuse not to. What am I supposed to do without it? Guess we'll be like, yeah, you can do whatever you want, but then make fucking persuasion be the most useful stat. Fellowship with agility. That's interesting. I should have done a little bit more research before this game rather than just say, oh yeah, we'll gun it in there. It'll be fine. Agility, fellowship, willpower. Intelligence and toughness is forward to world, but I got no fucking leadership. Honestly, we'll keep it simple. Keep it real simple. Even though the idea of Biomancer with the Forge World up, and then just taking, I mean, like, there's not much else to take. Like, this helps me with my fellowship stuff, and I don't lose fellowship stuff as long as I go Biomancer. Biomancer simple, it should help me out, and I should keep me grounded. I think what's best here, best is perception and intelligence, or more intelligence up on stack. We have fellowships and we have a willpower intelligence buff. We have a psychic I figure kind of. We'll check our buffs afterwards. I think operative might be our best bet though, because we have a lot of starting intelligence. I'm guessing. I don't know if this is all by AG perception. We're not gonna have that. So operative or officer is what I'm guessing. I'm gonna go for operative. That's what's best for me. So we already have a little bit of toughness, intelligence, willpower. Okay. Oh man, I think we just go non-burst range attacks. Point of punches. Non-burst range area attacks. It's also like my main stat for like all my operative ship. That's what I'm seeing. So I need willpower mostly for I need this to increase my effect against that curse. I mean, am I a man of the cloth? Do I flip a coin? I should flip a coin. Okay, heads will be again fire, and tails will be man of the cloth. Alright, man of the cloth, baby. Let's do this. What do I need? Toughness, willpower, or I mean, it doesn't seem like it. I think it's... See, getting a talent to ignore an actual enemy attack is crazy. And melee flame. So melee flame. What do you do? Do you just pray? What do you provide for the team, bro? Apparently toughness and willpower is what we get, so we need to get both of those. So, toughness, agility, strength, intelligence, and fellowship. That makes sense. Fellowship, toughness, and intelligence. That's interesting. Imperial worlds. Humanity's fine. Fortress world. Okay, we can throw world. No, exactly what I want. Let's just do. I mean, actually, what? I'm coming like straight from Imperial world at all times. And, like, cause this splits both my stats into either A or B, right? Which is fine. Splits all my stats into either A or B, which is also fine in my mind. So this is like perfection for like melee stuff. Okay, I understand. In this case scenario, what do we even pick here? Toughness again? Willpower. Okay, if we pick willpower, we're picking priest. Warhammer. Yeah, it's all about willpower. It's just the willpower class. Okay, so we just pick that. And then we do +5. What? Strength. We're already, we're not the smartest cookie in the shed, I guess. So if we're doing strength, that means there's only 2 options, right? Which is, well, we have willpower at the thing. That's all we have. Willpower, officer. So basically, I'll come in there, add a new command. Yeah, that's literally it. Because all we have is willpower. So, be warrior. What about the other classes? They're overseer. Okay. This is a lot, bro. What? So I'm familiar. That's interesting. And I have to go through operative or officer. So Vanguard gives me toughness. It's awful. Okay, so basically I have to play officer if I pick this class because that's all I have is this. I mean, I gotta pick one or the other. Maybe this one or This is a lot simpler. Okay, yeah, but what increases my damage for like? Because it's not ballistic skill. That's for ranged weapons. This is for weapons. This is for melee weapons. For dodging. So ballistic skill, like, I guess it just depends how strong your actual ranged weapon is. I mean, at that point, right? Like. Well, really. I don't. It just feels bad. Like, what am I working with here? What am I? Like, it feels terrible. What am I doing? At least it's ridiculously strong. It doesn't matter. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna work with here. We don't have fellowship. That's gonna be a problem, but we'll handle it. Fuck it. Persuasion, that's all that matters. You know, we got that. We need that. I mean, if we're like already altering our body. Weapon skill and agility. We'll do warrior for now, and we'll see where that brings us. So instead, we have 35 willpower, 5 strength, and agility. Okay, so this really helps us out here. I understand it. Is there anything that gives us like a bonus to our weapon skill? Because we're a biomancer and not like anything else, we don't have like a weapon also. Yeah, all these other abilities, they're not like, they're 10 plus 4 psi rating. Every time I level up. Okay, so this scales with level. This makes this way more interesting. Willpower bonus. And only willpower. Oh god, bro, we are so back. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know why you would do anything else but like not play like that if you had like a fucking mage, bro. So this lets me gain strength and stuff at the end of combat. Willpower bonus. So you still need willpower, but you don't need. Okay. Yeah, you can like pick whichever one you want. And you can also like restore. That's cool. We like to do that here. Meaning, all I need is the willpower. What's that? 55. I feel like 50 bare minimum if we're playing Darren now. Because we can get to that number. Maybe it's like 40 bare minimum. Let's say it's like this, right? Where it's 40, 40, 40, and you want like 40 bare minimum. That means we just need to get our weapon skill up here, and we need to get ballistic skill. We just get our willpower up higher. So this way we have 40, 40, 40, 40, 30s, which are terrible, and intelligence, which is fucking garbage. But I also need this for the warp skills. I'm guessing because I have to resist the warp. Because I'm a psychic here. This is interesting. So. Okay. So basically don't deal with negatives is what I'm hearing. It's a lot harder than I thought. Okay. I like the idea of Biomancer. I really do. I think this is what we're gonna go for. However, the home will be Imperial. And we will pick willpower. Sword will give me a +5 in any of these fucking. Okay. Right, he's giving me specialized stuff. Maybe I should just chill. Power and intelligence. I mean, do you really need to resist the void? Hear me out, bro. Yeah. But look, bro, like, we're practically invincible with this. We just don't need intelligence. On the mage class, that needs intelligence. It can only go right. It can only go right. It's gonna go so bad, bro. I can feel it. Have to, right? Okay. Reduce parry and reduce the enemy chance. Okay. So wait, what does strength do? Wait. So what does agility do? Wait. So what's the accuracy on how like I land my hits? Do I always have my hits? I mean, if I'm in close combat, I need parry. Do I? Yeah, this is accuracy. This isn't the accuracy though. Does that mean I just hit at all times with melee attacks? What is it? Perception attack? Just the enemy dodge chance. Thank you. Okay. So for ballistic skill, you need ballistics. 30 plus 2. Okay, so you need ballistics, perception, and these are no, usually. So, what do you need to force shrug off the pain? So, okay, this is way more than I expected. So, I need A, B, C if I want to play a ranged character, right? A, B, C if I want to play a ranged character, bare minimum. For a non-ranged character that's a mage, I need A and B. If I want to play a biomancer, I need A, B, C, D, bare minimum. And I gotta pray I hit with range or melee weapons. Well, my perception's low, because I also need this. Because I have to reduce the enemy dodge chance against my attacks. I'm not hitting shit with that perception. Is it better to play an int character without effective range? I'm really debating this one. This ups my strength and toughness at the end of combat. This ups my willpower bonus. And heals me. This heals me. This heals me again. One of these, maybe both heal me. This gives me give an ally an extra turn. This lets me enfeeble somebody. This lets me speed up. I don't know what any of these other stuff do, bro. So let me get this straight, right? If I want to land my hit, this has to be high, at least 40. So if I want to hit somebody, at all times my perception gotta be at least 40. We just need him dodging with character attacks. So perception's always gotta go up. This is a prio stat. Okay. So regardless of the fact of whatever I do, I have to pick Imperial World. Because this perception can't be too low. Because I have to hit stuff. This is fine. Imperial World Origin. So now I can pick our class, which could be any one of these. be for real. I need to hit my shit. Like, we this is not a game. We got hit people. Toughness with power, intelligence, perception. This gives me like weapon skill and profession. This is a melee weapon skill. I don't know why I would want that. Here we got this on. Fellowship. Okay, military commander, perception, ballistic skill. So we're doing good here. And we should go for a. I mean, you know, unless Fortress Will gives me perception for free. Perception and willpower, that's not bad. Fellowship. Sure, bro. Perception. Perception, ballistic skill. Am I focusing too hard on it? I mean, as long as my perception's at 40, it's fine, right? Because I can't hit anybody. Yes, I can't hit anybody and die. No, I could play any other class I want. Is what I'm seeing here. With perception taken into account, my only idea is either this man right here, because he has a perception-based bonus on everything, and could probably be my highest freaking stat. Okay. Pick officer, not because of the fellowship bonus. You need to pick something with perception-based bonuses. This is fellowship, which we have no stacks in. It says some perception bonuses, mostly int, which I did take a negative in, but it's okay. I think it's only what Medicare. We don't. And soldier, which is perception, demolition. This is already a giant video. Okay. Lord. Warrior. Toughness. Operative. Intelligence, perception, intelligence, tech use, logic. Soldier. Ballistic agility. Perception, ballistic agility, agility. I mean, at this rate, right, we're gonna be leveling with ballistic skill anyways, and we'll have agility with it. What, we'll have our 6 points, everything else doesn't matter. I mean, at this point, like, running gun is pretty much where it's at, unless I really want to pick out this, but... Go skill on perception or int. This scales up on perception, that's pretty good. This transitions into what? Oh, sorry, this transitions into what? Assassin, overseer, executioner, or bounty hunter. Oh! Whichever does perception better, I guess. This doesn't scale up too hard on perception. Let's see if there's a better one. No. Bounty hunter. Perception, ballistic. Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. Bounty hunter and Exemplar at level 36, whichever order that does. Okay. And whatever this does even recommend any and just says, yeah, lock in, man. We'll be fine. This was a summoner class last time I checked. Okay. Okay. Let me think here. Okay. Yeah. And then it would be taking these out, taking this out, taking this out. I'll run out. I would be running out this. Archetypes. Oh, I'm running operative, so I don't. Yeah, I can still run out bounty hunter, but which would be the class that I'm currently gunning for. Which one's in? Ah. Yeah, it's either this or master tactician. That's Okay. Not too bad. Back to Bounty Hunter. It's not bad either. Seems a little plain though. Bit too much aggression. See, this already has them down. Okay, wait, hold on. It's an analysis class. Okay, but this gives like added aggression that I need after breaking down armor. Okay. There's Overseer. This is an interesting class. I haven't seen this. Seems more like a fellowship class. So, if I were to do anything, it would be doop doop and doop doop. This way I can actually wait. Initiative, dodge, chance. Okay. It'll be dodging anyways. I'll hit my shots every time, essentially. Okay, so how I see this is now, either I play this, I go play the noble class, and I just sit and let everyone else do my hard work for me, and I pick Overseer, and I just sit there, right? Why do I need to shoot people when I can just sit there and command? Why do I need intelligence when I can just sit here and command? Or I could play Psychicer and set people on fire. Why did I ever doubt the greatest to ever do this? Why would I ever doubt myself, bro? Like, look. Hear me out. Even if we can't hit stuff, we'll just blow them up instead. It'll be fine. We don't need that. What's knowledge, bro? We don't need that shit. Whichever or gets me the summons, because if I'm gonna summon stuff, I might as well just summon stuff. Fellowship, willpower. No shit, it's like willpower stuff. What's skills on willpower? You have no fellowship bonuses. Okay. So I command and I set people on fires while I'm hearing. Okay, hold on. Dodge, parry, and armor. This seems... We have perception. We need perception for that. We need one more class that tells me willpower. It's only officer, bro. Okay. We'll do officer. I mean, I can't see any other way of going about it. We just don't have any fellowship. We have like a 0 fellowship. Well, what do we need to hit stuff for? We can just save. And we just start fucking. Boom, boom, boom. 40, 45, 50, 40. Very simple. Such as the willpower. What's just the skills upon willpower? No longer make the test to stop burning, bro. Oh my god, it's incredible. He's just on fire. Dude. Okay. I mean, our best stuff for this says fellowship willpower. Seeing like where I main stuff give fellowship. I don't know where willpower comes in. I low-key don't know what I want to know where willpower comes in. Whatever works, I guess. Oh, you can get your stuff. Oh, this is why. I understand it now. Okay. This tells you what stat bonuses you can gain over time, bro. That's what's wrong. Okay. This becomes obscenely dangerous as a game. Whoa, does this give me anything? Intelligence and Fellowship. Meaning I lose all willpower stats the second I pick this class. Meaning I have to build up my willpower now rather than later. Once I get to 16. This is... Okay, so this is the strategy. What the fuck do you do? Okay, you just give me like points for the rest of my build that I want to go into. I don't know what you do. This is interesting. I don't know if I like that either. This gives me extra perception, but I mean, hear me out, right? Am I really going to do anything? Like, okay. This gives also has perception as well. So I guess if I need it, I can use it. I mean, you know. Can they dodge fire? I mean, well, fire, it doesn't like say I have an accuracy really, right? Do I just need perception in general? Or? Okay. I think because this archetype doesn't give me any form of fellowship. Get these skills. Okay. I think we're gonna gun it, and we gotta pick something eventually. I could pick the safe build. I think the safe build might be best. That perception was super high. I didn't have to think about like my first fights or whatnot. I'll be able to land everything I need to. I can use the running gun ability. I can shoot. I can do stuff good. I think we're just gonna play this, right? I mean, that's right. I feel like I need perception, at least a little bit. Like perception, like the most. You know what? I'm getting baited by Voidborn here. Is there anything I want out of this talent list? Interesting. All of a sudden, this class just got way more interesting. How long does this take to go on? No, we're gonna stick with Voidborn here. We're gonna go with Officer. It's any time. This is what reading does for you, y'all. This is what reading does for you. Okay. Anytime an ability or a talent. Each archetype has many abilities. Okay, we're good. We're solid. We're set. We're actually fucking broken. So okay. So we don't need this. We could use that. I mean, we're about to. Ability or talent. So that means not like my actual fellowship rolls, which is gonna suck. But that's fine. This is a talent. Anytime an ability or talent uses a fellowship bonus. Talent being a passive bonus. I can use my intelligence if that's higher. Additionally, I can always upgrade your intelligence if your archetype as well. Meaning, I can pick a different archetype. Meaning, I'm okay with Officer, because I can upgrade my intelligence regardless. That's pretty fucking good, dude. I don't know, that's really good. Voidborn, Origin. I can't charisma roll my way to the problems, though. That's the problem. If I were to pick Noble, you go on, you are next, you kill it, you protect me. so fucked up. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. You serve me. Quite a weak one. I guess it was on fire instantaneously and I'm considered weak. Bro, do I want to find a strong one? I don't know. I don't know out here. I think if I waste too much time, I'm not gonna like it. I feel like also picking the same class that I was agonizing over for this long IO me. I feel like Biomancer is way more fun too. Like, am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Strength, toughness. Biomancer. I want to be a summoner so bad, bro. Including allies. Get on my field, you want to. Okay. You know, we're gonna just not do that. Okay. We're gonna just stick with this. I think it's fine. I'm a merchant. I feel like +5 fellowship isn't that bad. I need a little bit of fellowship. We'll get it later. For now, I'm gonna just pick this, and we're going to run out. Calamity's Promise. Oh my god. Oh, that's such a good name. Did that save? Oh, that's such a good name. We're locking this in. It's Destiny, bro. What's his name? Okay, we're gonna. His name is Reaver. My name is Reaver. Reaver. Apex of Brilliance. And solving mysteries with lore. Era of War Warp. Okay. Darkest Hour. No. Oh shit, Perception. Oh, that's at 40. Never mind. I mean, do I need this? Okay, wait. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. Rogue, Trader, and Psychicer. Abilities miss. Okay. Aeon, because I put a save file, bro. I don't remember if they get missed or not. We don't want to do that, okay. Bro, this is. can't miss. Oh, I got you can miss with that ability. Okay. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. Here's how we're gonna do this. Here's how we're gonna do this. I have to pick between. I have to pick Voidborn. I have to go Overseer. I won't be able to be a solid leader because I have no fellowship. This is the problem. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Blade of Light. Shit is actually ridiculous. Oh man. I'm sanctioned. Alright. BAM! I don't know, bro. I think I'll go, now that I'm knowing this, I'm a specialist. Which archetype is Perception? That's how this works. You give me Perception, bro. What the fuck is happening? Why can I not see the archetype? Hello? Archetypes? I don't know what's happening now. I can't see the... It won't tell me what I can level. It won't give me like the guide like it usually does. Oh, you bastard. Where's the guide? If I hit the result button, is it not? Please, let me hit the right button. Does it something just show me now? Bro, it's not showing me. I might grieve. It's not that. Please! Oh, okay. Okay. Is this it? Hold on. Okay, if it shows me. Okay, this is what you can level. Perception, of course. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, we don't need fellowship. We can just go officer and just get the commerce persuasion build, bro. Probably have to just lock in one or the other, I'll be for real. So broke, but I can make things go my way, or not broke, is what I'm hearing. What does logic do for me? Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Persuasion. Yep. So we're gonna just stack persuasion buffs. It's fine. Sometimes begging out of a situation is better than not being in that situation. We need perception though. So perception always has to be high. Willpower and fellowship. All right. Archetype officer does not give me any persuasion buffs, right? Not a single perception buff in this. Okay. Meaning I have a maximum total of perception of 40 for I don't know how many levels. Is what you're telling me. In a game where I need to hit stuff, I'm going to be missing for the next 16 levels. I'm pretty sure this doesn't level anything at deeper persuasion. Cyber Raven. Okay, so it's like we're gonna warp, so it doesn't like. We're just gonna have to see what that does. Wait. Comes at level 16, so we'll see how much perception was. 15. Non-attachment interference. Uh-huh. Under surveillance, what does this do? Ignores its creature's cover. Oh, okay. Not block. So I ignore cover. That's pretty good. So. Okay. So it stays in stealth and it fucking makes it like ignore cover bonuses. Okay, so I can do something. I can do this. I can do something. Let me get perception here. Okay. What do we got? Reaver, perception, willpower, and quick cover. We just start upgrading intelligence, willpower, and like fellowship here and there. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We will be okay, y'all. We'll be okay. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, press any key. Welcome to Rogue Trader, y'all. We will begin through the entire prologue in this time. Yeah, that's that bullshit. Yeah, man. You got the scroll and all that. It's tough. I got 250 as cutscenes too, I see. You got my brother 5 in back there, bro. Was that there? Definitely game to play away where I'll tell you that. Ain't no fucking way somebody would pay for this.
An excellent place for contemplation.
So,
One has the best view of the cathedral from here.
Okay.
Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor sublimity.
Okay. Not knowing the truth. Interesting. Laughable pretense. Doesn't make one think archangel is complicated or glorify. Do you have a particular reason for disturbing me?
My apologies. I did not seek you out to pester you with unwanted attention. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Reaver. My name is Reaver.
My regards, Master. Or should I say, von Valencias, scion of a blessed rogue trader house in the service of the Imperium. Perhaps this kinship came as a shock to you. Understandably so, given that all evidence of the connection was lost in the generations separating you and Lord Captain Theodora. It required no small effort on the part of Her Ladyship's servants to discover and verify this blood tie, which has now made you one of the heirs of this dynasty.
Okay. Oh, why am I here?
So that you may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Cap, your former position may have been different from conventional service as part of one of the institutions of the Imperium. But from now on, a different fate awaits you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise you to come to terms with this reality as quickly as possible.
Okay. Tell me about whose ships I found myself on.
I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back. Especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention. Suffice it to say, that her ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade and a woman of immense power and entitlement. However privileged your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger by being disrespectful or obtuse. Lady Theodora despises both qualities.
I assume Lord Captain strange title for Lady Theodora. You know what? Let's ask this.
To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencius. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
All by yourself. This could only go well, bro. Other candidate.
There is. And you will meet him soon enough.
Okay, let's just address this.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions. The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay, frames seem to be good. And I have my ability to set people on fire. This is fantastic. Remember perception, interactable objects. I have a pistol. That's nice. Actually, let me do myself a favor real fast. Have to do one check. And in the meantime, move forward a little bit. That's not popping up for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why that's not popping up. That's weird. Okay. If it's lagging on the next cutscene, then we will handle it. Oh, saving. Nice.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening?
Oh! He got crumpled.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
We'll just finish this up, because it's not that bad. Okay.
Your demise is already calculated.
Well, might as well. I don't know why they don't just instant start the battle. We can't change positions. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead too. Yeah, he got slow. Should go for a bullet. How much? 45% chance to hit. How about you, bro? Are you better? Oh, so this isn't accuracy based. You there.
I'll make
Lock
his
in.
effort.
doing pretty good. We really can't say shit here, can we? I'm guessing I can only use this like once. Push yourself by 13. Booster gets 13 for one round. That's insane. What? 10 puts the officer's fellowship bonus. I don't have the specials yet. I mean, that's pretty much it. This is not good luck, I'll be for real. Gotta shoot him again.
I won't compromise my principles.
Okay. I won't compromise my principles when you're fighting for your fucking life is crazy, bro, but okay. I think we're dead. Oh, no, he went for combat for some reason. Yeah, we were dead there. Okay, switch to me, I guess.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all...
My bad, y'all. I let him finish speaking. Spread out. No one has left into the premises stations.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Okay, sure. I'm guessing I have full control now. Inventory and all that. Okay, we seem to be fine. So... Archetype. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I'll have to check after this. I get talents to start. Can I get Be Smart? I can't get Be Smart. We're getting Be Smart first, though. Once we hit level 4, this build's really gonna come in.
Is there money to be made?
Don't plan on leveling Fellowship at all. Okay. Hello? Okay. Apparently there's traders and heretics on board or whatever. I can't remember. I'm pretty literally just became a goldfish. Okay. People, nice. Hello, people.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Oh, okay. Displeasure and disbelief.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
Okay.
While you are considering your answer, Edelthrad, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach.
Oh god, okay.
What is this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
I politely waited, you bottom
I
tier
give that
bitch.
permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor. Step forward.
Okay, interesting. We'll go ahead and continue.
Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Yeah.
Reasonable and prudent. However, chasing after ethereal creatures may prove a rather long and fruitless endeavor.
Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence.
Okay. Okay. I give you... Yeah.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Alright, bro.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
Brother says, fuck it up, start. I'm just here, bro.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Okay. Whatever else, Edelbrad.
So, why are you here?
I do not know just yet.
Clarity. A luxury that few of us can afford. There is a reason why I did not explain all the details of the question I posed to you earlier. Beyond the borders of the Imperium, seldom is one granted an opportunity to enjoy information in abundance. This, however, is one such opportunity.
Okay. Sure.
My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all.
Okay.
It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
Okay. Sure.
Perhaps. Yesterday you were just another servant of the Imperium, one of the faceless multitudes. Today, visitors in the von Valancius colors come to you without any explanation and escort you to a vessel that departs for the far-off Coronis expanse. But such is the nature of my position. My claim on you is sacred and non-negotiable.
Okay.
I require all those who possess even a drop of the von Valancius blood, no matter who they may be.
Okay.
Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years before he made his mistake.
Mistake? What mistake he made?
His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voitvir's performance in his current role is satisfactory. Or it used to be, at least.
Okay.
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp when my presence is required on the bridge.
Okay. Where's your ship headed?
The Rykad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers. And rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House von Valancius in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor.
Okay.
I set the course for Rykad on the demand that... for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time.
Okay. Sure. What are my current responsibilities?
Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Edelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aide.
Okay.
In that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
Gross. I don't like it. Oh shit. Some fucking ship this is. It's not like a damn nut house. First day on the job, we already got like fucking 2 revolts. They really shooting out here too, bruh.
I'll make an example out of you.
229. Practically invincible, huh? Look at high pitch in combat.
My faith strengthens me. For the glory of the Imperium.
Somebody just got shot. Like,
I serve the
damn! Oh, my whole soul, bro. What the fuck? You didn't have to do all that. Oh my days. I ain't got no people to command either, bro. We're gonna move over here. Oh god, I got shot. Yeah. Yeah.
Death to non-believers.
Yeah, bro, chill.
My way. Death to the weak.
I've suffered worse.
I mean, he's leaving. He's taking damage though.
One fewer target.
Okay, so he's okay. They like that, man. That man gets getting fucked up. Oh, another weave. Yeah, he dodges them bullets. Fuckers can't shoot for a shit. Hold on, I got another pistol for this one. It's called every so once in a while. 34% chance. Oh, okay. See, this is why we got magic. Oh, got his ass. Got his ass. Yeah, man. Turn over.
Pathetically sound of you. I took care of this one. Stay vigilant.
Look over. I got shot in the fucking shoulder, bro. Y'all got some meds? Your brother is bleeding out here.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive. Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
Okay. What are the orders?
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch-militant requires aid.
Okay, on the way. Oh, I'm alive. No damage. Yeah. I mean, if I got boomed like they did, my corpse would look like that too, bro. Hey, yo, chill. Hey, yo, chill. You're not even shooting, bro. You're not even med carrying. You're just on your knees, just like. Ah! Okay. And out of the shadows. Oh.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Okay.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it.
Mort, pull yourself together.
All right.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here.
Okay.
I'll report right away.
Oh, they're here.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Voxmaster is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
Okay.
I have not yet received word from the Engineering regarding any Geller field failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
Okay. Do we have a name?
Lunatics, fools, heretics. This ship houses thousands upon thousands of people. Pernicious thoughts and warp-induced delusions could have tainted any one of them. It is a difficult notion. First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at
Okay. Just like that, we're in.
And it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him.
This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge.
Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
What's that mean? I hear and obey. I shall do everything in my power.
Not everything in your power. You will do as I say. I'll have your heads if you fail. Is that clear? Then move.
Okay. Fucking get the guy.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear. Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as...
Hard. My boy just fucking syringed me, bro. This is why you have other people lead the way. I didn't trust this man from the start. Oh my god, bro. Special destiny, time to fulfill it. Fulfill it, huh? Give me 1 second, y'all.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the warrant chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see.
What's the recording at? 30 minutes.
Delightful.
We were doing pretty good on time, bro. Two-Face, get behind this man!
Perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here. We are in the anteroom of the warrant chamber. This void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred warrant of trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I
Okay.
expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Well, what's the right words? We can take the warrant together.
I may consider it, once you have done what I need you to do.
By the way, why are we... I shouldn't say why are we doing this, I already know. Sure.
There's a good boy. Then go to the Sentinel at the gates of the warrant chamber and fulfill your destiny. I had hoped to feed Edelthrat to the machine. He is the one who caught Theodora's eye.
Okay. Oh, whatever. I don't care. It's not my problem, I'm just a working man. Take use 100. Create your eye. Strange alloy material, transmutes some kind of architect relic, okay? Continue. Okay. Architect relic. Hold on, making sure.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
I suppose this is the haunted they warned me about.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
My dog got me. My dog got me. the door was opened and literally everybody is okay. Like, it's just the 1v1 between you and me. And last time I checked, you dodged the servitor, so what are we worried about here? Well, is there like loot? Let's use it. No loot? I'm just gonna walk inside. Can we close the door? Like, brother, can you lock the door? I have an injury.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Resolve. Okay. Let you know that by my will, by the true words, I'm going to anoint the person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade, bestow upon them the dynasty of the great mission, to be the paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first into darkness, to unite with him in what cost, to triumph over the nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily the road of thorns, through pain of darkness, I think that's what it said. That's bars.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
Okay. I need a weapon.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Contact.
Broadcast frequencies disrupted.
Faster! Restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency...
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable.
Okay.
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel standing by.
Okay.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated.
Okay. Oh, and now here's the journal tutorial. Do I just click this? Yeah, let's just do that.
I always have a backup plan.
Now I can seal this. Sealing! Okay, we can leave. Hello? Ah, shit. Hear me out, right?
Run, fools, or fall!
Huh? Nah! The pull-up with the chainsaw goes crazy here. The blood animations are not it, though. Do I have my shit on the highest?
Master! Whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me! What is the meaning of this?
We'll do this.
What? Oh, holy God, Emperor! I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora.
Okay. Did he openly admit he was the mastermind behind the mutiny? No. So it would seem, but we were...
Indeed. Indeed. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
Nice. I need this. I don't really know how to... Okay, so it's just left with that one. I need, to go to my options here. Make this game better, look a little better, I'll be for real. We don't need VSync on every frame, bro. We can turn that off. There we go. Much better. Oh my god, I did not have my shit on. Okay, there we go. My bad, y'all. Wait, hold on. Do we? We don't need this. Okay. So do we have like a weight thing or no? I mean, I assume not. But at the same time, like, you know, we might as well carry both. Alright, we have the equipment kit. Which one has a better Medicare thing? Your Medicare is 30, bro. We're not using that.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Where do I put this? Wait. Oh crap, that's no, stop that. Okay. Oh my god. I can't. I gotta hire things, but he's the only one who can heal. Please heal
Let's patch
me.
you up. That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trial. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been disbanded.
Okay.
But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
First things first, this.
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the
Checked
officer's
out.
frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing? Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort.
Okay.
The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken.
Okay.
But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same? I am no helmsman, or God Emperor preserve me navigator. However, I've spent my entire life aboard void ships equipped with warp drives, and I know that portents such as these do not bode well. It could be that the Gellerfield has faltered. Perhaps the If we get thrown off course, we will be forever lost in the war. Naturally, we would likely not have long to live in that scenario. But I will not resign myself to such an outcome just yet.
Okay. Thank you, Ward Sentinel, for everything you give us. What about, Voxcast?
Lady Theodora's. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any case, let us hope that the Lord Captain is well, and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course.
I'm not a priest, and I'm a psychicer, so I'm gonna be real either way.
Absolutely.
To arms, loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her
Is it resolved? Brother, that's an entire army. I don't know if I can handle all that. I think I need to get in range more than likely, so let me put myself over here. Let me put you over here, bro, because I know you more of a melee guy. Okay, let me just start. I fuck up? I didn't know I had an extra move. 24, 12. I have to wait till they get in range. Set brother on fire. Give you an extra command. Huh. Yeah, there's not really cover in this room, bro. I'll be for real. We're kind of cooked. Okay, Weave Nation certified.
I will do like you've reduced to dust.
I serve the ruinous pulse.
Okay, good weave. Or parry. Oh, double parry. Oh, they are really wholeheartedly just running down. He got 16 HP on him. Bro gets shot, he just says, oh, my ears were ringing. Okay. Oh, I got all three. I had a feeling, bro. It was just like a burning feeling in my stomach that just said, yeah, just roll that shit, bro.
My place is at the fore.
Just set him on fire, right? Yep, got those. All leveled up. Okay. Let's see, what am I doing? My persuasion, of course. That means it jumps to 45. My commerce will jump to 40 on my next point up, right? Something like that. Yeah, we'll sell persuasion, bro. We may not have money, but sure, so we won't lose an argument easily. Hopefully. Okay. And you, up. I hope that helps.
I know how to take risks.
Oh. We got a new laser gun. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, they're really getting it in, bruh. Oh, we got a D1 tweaker here, I see.
I hear it here on the threshold of the blinded guide. Doom comes from the heavens.
Master, watch your head.
Oh!
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Like a pause button for this.
Sorry, old man. Their voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abala, how they sing.
Okay.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodore.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate, to die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn, and in the roaring blaze I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
What are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the...
What?
Oh, he's
You
dead.
don't mean the engine ship?
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
Okay, ma'am.
Officers frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officers' deck at once. I repeat, gather
Who is
on
that?
the officers' deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
Oh shit, that's fucking Voyager.
That's Edelthrat.
Oh, that's Ethelred. Never mind. My bad.
Emperor's Providence. The other air lives as well.
Ward is a little bit more
Quickly,
cocky.
we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp...
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
Did the diviner just say the thing is dead? Also, what does that do?
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear.
Okay.
And you, Fawn Valancius, are a sorcerer too.
Decision
Just like the other
consequences.
one. Lady Theodora must have grown so fond of psychers she wants one to replace her.
Well,
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that...
nope, we need to win by right of blood. Okay. Ah. That looks like a giant problem. Let's handle that. Okay. How many of them are there? 5? Sure, 5. Let's get them as close to the side pieces as much as possible. That's for you. Let's move you here.
Here we go.
Oh God! You fucking, what the hell did you hit me with?
I serve the ruinous palace.
Chill, brother. I'm not trying to reload just yet. Shriek.
But of course. On it.
Not bad.
I am your doom.
Ooh.
Your end was inevitable.
Let's
I'll
voice
see
you.
to it personally.
I really don't care, bro. Base of impact.
Death to non-believers.
Bro, I am getting shot at. This is fucking... He just said, yeah, this guy in particular? Hell no. What is this? Go there. Okay, so this is another melee combat person. So each minor and major decreases.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Okay, please tell me they're within range. I can't shoot them because I think they're in full cover. I mean, if it doesn't work...
Let's make some opportunities. Another enemy down.
24% chance to hit. 100% chance of accuracy.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Yo, what's good?
Wounded.
Your time is short.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
Huh.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it...
What did you know?
Can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people.
The spiders.
Okay. Yeah, he dead as hell. Okay. We'll keep it pushing. Scrappy auto gun. With the level of accuracy that I have, I'm going to need at least this, yeah. These are based off of like perception and ballistic skill. I guess that's fair. Wait.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh wait, hold on. Plus 5 willpower. Nice. We love seeing that here. So most of these go, okay, so because most of these go melee mode. We don't have enough HP for melee mode, I'll be for real. Okay, so we gotta leave the area.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, wait, did I do the right thing? Oh, I did the right thing. We're going to the officer's deck. Oh, grass. That man is now of the grass.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
Ooh.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Okay, Bible study.
Somebody shoot these.
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Okay. Sure.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require...
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the dark forces. But in these dire moments...
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelstrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution.
Man, on your knees at all times for the Emperor, huh?
I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice. Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my...
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables.
Good to hear it.
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fun.
At least it's all voice, bro. A day, a night, I had to sleep. Currently we're trying to head to the officer deck to get the one woman, I can't remember her name, bro. Lady Leah Theodora, I think. So, okay, so they on some bull, okay.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. I'll do it.
Bro, he weaved into the fucking bullet, shot the other guy. It's hilarious. It's not very good for me, bro. I mean, honestly, you just sit here, right? You stay fucking me all the time. Did I analyze somebody? Can I just chill? Okay, I can just chill lightly. Got your ass.
Fortunate turn of fate. On it.
What is it? 4 move points. Their next attack costs 1 less AP. Count does not count towards attack limit until the end of the turn. -10. Game momentum equal to 6. What else? Give me the radius. So I have to run in that bitch. You telling me it's all about running in that bitch and gunning them down? That's crazy. I mean, my fucking you know, so like there's anything else I can do here. Weave. 2 covers. It's a better move here.
My place is at the fore.
Oh. Oh, the at the back of the room. That's not good for my HP, bro. Brace for it, guys. Yeah, they running us down, bro. Okay, listen, Shawty, you got it. I believe in you. When's your turn? Never. That's crazy. Can I just chain lightning or something? Where is my damage? We just don't set you on fire. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna buff up. I guess you.
To non-believers, I serve the ruinous powers.
Weave. Okay, with the okay. You are here. Die.
What of? Was that you? Or
trying to cover. What do you do? Gain 5 movement points. This gives me what? Got his ass.
Faith without deeds
Momentum.
is worthless.
Shoot back under cover. Oh, yeah, can I shoot again? I can shoot again?
Side, remember?
Oh, I have to like run and I just shot myself. That's fantastic. This is gonna be a great time, huh?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Have you? Yeah, sure not acting like it, bro. I'll be for real. One of y'all gonna have to catch lightning. I'll be for real.
Another enemy down. On it.
He's up on there, bro. Nice weave. Okay.
Chaos guides me.
Do not aim for shit, dude. I'll be for real. Thank God they can't. It's getting cooked out here. Yeah, that's one down. Here we go.
Strike is a prayer.
Follow my lead.
Oh, there's no way.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
There we go. Overexerted. Okay. Thanks for the loot. Falter, executed, disgrace trader, cast translate your doubts over the door. Yeah, bro, we get it. We've done that before.
Is there money to be made?
logic. 100% chance. Sure.
I always keep my options open.
Mm-hmm. Can't open the damn door. Oh, nice.
Just as I planned.
Perfect. Or that was a decent idea.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Nice. More stuff for me. What's this? Multi-key? Shotgun. Ooh, shotgun. Multi-key. Alright, let's see what she's got. I feel like what's my dodge chance? 30? With a base agility of 30? Okay. Your dodge chance is what? Okay, wait, so you're telling me take this off. You got a dodge chance of 80. Put this on. Why would I run this again? API, bro. Can I win? 45, 25. I wasn't dodging shit in the first place, bro. This auto pistol doesn't do me much good, but this shotgun will. Okay. Oh, tech bonus. I mean, okay. Considering I think I have the most intelligence here besides... Yeah,
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Let's see if there's anything else to check. Von Valencius. Okay. Well, let's do this.
I better myself through my service.
I thought we were gonna die. Nice. Let's upgrade. That's it, new skill? New skill's fine, I guess. So how do I get new spells? Just... So these are... So this is like feats to level up my psychic abilities, so I can't really just grab stuff that I want. The only thing I want is be smart. That's the only thing I wanted. Yeah, I'll be grabbing this very soon. So I can skip leveling up Fellowship, and I can just focus on leveling these 3 status here, and maybe ballistic skills if I somehow get the ability to.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Game has been autosaved. Okay. Can't see a fucking thing. War of Flames. Haha.
Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Am I feeling pain for the fire? Well, how did you get here?
I am a rogue trader. I am wherever my will demands me to be. Would you prefer to be elsewhere at this time? Indubitably. But are you ready? I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies.
I'm being offered a lot here.
Decide.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart. If you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
Heretical. Walk through the fire, the Emperor will guide the righteous on their path. Heretical, take my pain away and give me power. So my choices here is that we must get through the fire. Indra says, are you insane? That is my fear. I think it'll be okay.
I will show you the way.
We'll take that offer, help. See what happens. Oh shit, what the fuck are we?
What? What is this place?
I'm fucking teleported. Fucking Christ. Corrupted infernal beast. Oh.
My mind is clouded with darkness. Emperor, lay your hand upon our brows and guard us against the morass of heresy.
Yeah, I'll be for real. We gonna keep that shit on me. Let's do it. Okay. Conviction ring. Resource preservation. I mean, whatever you think, sure. Follower. 500 is Zealot. That's not bad. I'll take a 20% chance. Oh.
Let us not dawdle.
I am yawning. So I'm going with Numerous valuables. Okay, didn't put any serious thought into it. Okay, we're in a bedroom. It's not bad, I guess. Hey, you want to get help to the fire, right? It's a nice ass bat. Mm-hmm. Who that? Oh. What the fuck was that shadow? Oh, she's dead. Is there anything on her corpse?
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
Damn.
No!
Jesus.
Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Okay.
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
I wouldn't defend him, probably. Blow the fuck out of that bitch.
First, betrayal. Now, the murder of the rogue trader. And Mort.
Yeah, with the way it's looking, it's either some other entity or something else. Some other entity. Yeah, no, she got shot in her own fucking chair. That's crazy. That or they killed her and then they did all that.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
Oh.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Let's start with the Theodore's body. Auto shot pistol. Heap of blood better parchment scrolls fall with it. Okay, try to fix papers first. XD. Lower Imperium, since it should be on others of the video. Inquisition. Interesting. The letter sounds Inquisition. Let's try the shards on the desk. What is this? A broad term for the fucking
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Tainted witchcraft.
Okay. Interesting.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are deep. Yes.
No, wait!
Idira.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the
Except the day
bottom
that they
of...
were born, huh? Sorry I'm skipping so much. Normally I would listen to all the dialogue, but I think I'm not in the mood. So we'll skip a little bit over the voice lines. Commerce and war. Gonna need one of those. Gonna need one of those. Thank you. Anything on her body that I can grab? No? Okay, fine.
Is there money to be made?
Just escape. Just escape, dude. Grand South plus 1 Eugenian. This will be okay for now, since I'm an officer. Dogmatic. Interesting. We can wear it. It's you, bruh. You the first one.
Keep your
on the
wits
line,
about
so
you.
Melee use the first one. Anything else up here? Hello. Yeah, it's so bad, bro. We do not like seeing this here. Chesnel, front. Shoot. Draw. Back. Back. We're first, so. Who's on here? Yeah. Ender.
A tactically sound approach. It will reduce to dust. Victory is imminent.
I hope that works.
I'll make it happen.
As the...
Okay. Hey, buddy, with Infernal Blast. Run, yeah, that's a pistol. Kind of effect. So you can see what effect is on. By right clicking, nice. Permanent. Okay, so you can see what abilities they have. Two to 3 damage per hit. Heroic and desperate measures. Okay, analyze.
Will do.
Okay, so that's how that works. Okay. We're getting rid of the magic. Poor one, my boy. He's coming for me, of course. My man really ran to me, of all people, and just said, yeah, we just gonna kill his ass.
At your beck and call.
He's immune to damage. Don't worry, I got some for that as well. Oh. The area attack only? Yeah. Get on the battlefield! Die! Oh, man, that's the real hard. Okay. Easy.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Finest hour. This is my ulti. Okay. Be smart, 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 be smart. Oh, how I have longed for this day. We'll get the psychic stuff later. Okay, now all my abilities will use, Why does it not show up? Hold on. Did that work? Did that not work? Maybe it'll show up in the combat log, because they should have one of those. No, actually, that's not. What are you grabbing? What is a contempt? Oh, this is a. Okay. Let's do that. Psi rating. How does your psi rating 1 and mine is 0? Anything that costs 0 AP is cool to me. We'll do that. We'll get the damage up stuff later. Okay. We're at the bridge. What does this do?
I always get the job done.
Perfect vision, the product of WARHAMMER meets the bridge. Interesting.
Rise to
keep
the
it
top,
moving. Oh,
or get
and
left
it's
in the
all bad.
dust.
Fucking dead.
The second sacrifice draws its
Here we
gaze.
fucking go, bro. Oh my god. Alright, Vort. Why are we checking that little ride? Please kill Vort.
Traitor. Right when we needed all forces to deliver a decisive blow, you stepped aside. Do not even try to claim that my vox casts did not reach you. I sense the mark of the warp on you. An echo of the powers that are ravaging this ship. What is it? The aftermath of the terrors that you had to face? Or an admission of guilt?
Really a trace of the corruption?
Perhaps. The God Emperor knows this crew is infested.
Let us leave this conversation for another time. Master Edelthrad, it is with great sorrow that I am...
What? You?
Master Edelthrad, no! We have remained in each other's sight ever since we broke free from Kunrad's schemes. The Lord Captain was killed by another's hand, and by the Golden Throne.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my...
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
Interesting. Can we please kill this man? Well, he's doing a ritual. Why are we talking?
We are out of time.
I mean, how do I feel? That complicates things.
What? Theodora is dead. No, that can't be. Not now.
I will not die quietly alongside one who is a traitor to his blood. If my last service to the Imperium is to rip out the throat of an enemy of humanity, then such is the God Emperor's will.
Edelthrad, don't!
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Hell threat on 1 HP. Oh my god, bro, you were the ritual. Ah, brother, suck. Trash can becomes trash can. Great.
Suffer not the heretic to live.
140. Bunch of fucking mid me. Chance I get some we gotta take a step back. I don't know how we cleared this. We got an entire bridge to maneuver around, so I guess we're gonna have to just play back. We can't run through the fire, can we? We're kind of fucking dead.
I'll make it happen.
Doubt can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Did I not see anyone? The guy at least in range?
I won't compromise my principles.
Fuck. Okay, let me think if I want to do this. I think we fucking lose here. I don't know how to get through this.
I'll do it.
That was a waste of a medikit.
High momentum.
Soldier's fire rate. How much is this card? Victim's fire rate? 4. I get to make 4 attacks. Am I winded? No one slaughter, bring it down. Bitch ass.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
We got 2 more running in there. I don't know how far bro can move.
I will do my duty.
Okay. Rending scream. I don't know how we clear this, bro.
Can I fall back now?
Am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. Great. Makes 1 explode on enemies in combat that makes free attacks different targets. Technology. All the boss are empty, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bleeding out. That's great. Can't use other stuff on him.
On it.
Where is that?
I'll see to it personally.
I'll do it.
Huh? Oh, it absorbed everything, and then he got a free turn for no reason.
Pain cleanses the body.
Okay, let's reload. See, that does anything for me. I don't have anything else, though. Lucky we ball, I guess.
It will be done.
We don't got like a delay button, which is crazy. Brother is trying so hard to shoot at me.
I'll revert to more conservative tactics.
What conservative tactics? We're dead.
Is that you? Or...
Fucking dead as hell.
It's as good as done.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, bro.
I refuse. My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I'll see to it personally.
Okay, I have to restart the fight. This is gonna be a really fun fight. I have to kill every single enemy before I can even think about murdering that fucking thing. And I can't burn anything, my other resources to get rid of it either.
I'll make it happen.
Eradicated.
I won't stand for
How do I
it.
not have a line of sight here? It's ridiculous. Not baby rage. Lock in, I guess.
As the...
Not yet. Are you Sentinel?
I took care of this one. At your beck and call.
Great. He's him, I guess.
Chaos guides me.
Stop it!
Fuck tactics, we just gonna lock in.
Any.
Afterlife with you.
Will do.
Exploit.
Don't let your guard down.
Victory is imminent.
I'll see to it personally.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
There it is.
Brace yourself.
We can still like clear that.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Winded. I'm overexerted apparently.
At your beck and call. Grey hair, sure hair.
That's fine.
I've suffered worse.
Stop
I think it's fine.
mocking me.
We're using our psychic ability. It's gonna trigger the fucking veil degradation. Wait, and we're just gonna go for a shot.
Will you?
Alberant needs the full turn.
Indeed.
She's overexerted, so I can't do anything until her turn. Got his ass.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Okay. Nice crit.
Duty go hand in hand.
And yeah! Jesus. What a miserable fucking fight, man. I'll take the fuck out of that though, bro. He just sat there and just said, alright, bro, I'll ball. Each new level side rating provides access to new psychic powers. Okay. What does this do? Or so basically got 6 use. That's annoying. Oh, I forgot to check the log. This log is kind of terrible. Okay, that's alright. Well, we'll just see what happens after I increase my intelligence a bit, because that's what's gonna have to happen pretty soon. Oh, +4. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is considered a +4, and this is considered a +3. Well, I'm not gonna be leveling this often, so like it's fine. So I'll level up my willpower to, I think this is already at +5, +4. I get it. Every 10 is a +1. Okay. Interessante. Okay. So I think I did the wrong level there, but that's okay. We're almost at the +6 with willpower, so that's enough, I guess. Especially since I want to play more of a psychic gear build anyways. It'll be better later. And now I have a psi rating of +1. Okay. So my next level up for my psi rating is what? Level 14. I will have nothing but straight ignite for level 14, for 14 fucking levels. Okay, man, you know, it's fine, man, it's fine, it's fine, bro, it's fine, I'm not gonna complain. We will get some of these commander ones soon, I don't know when, but soon. And we'll keep it pushing. Where is the... Okay. Look like this. Let's look at that toughness. How much strength do you have? I mean, he is my tank, man. He is my tank. Like... Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Look at no toughness, and we'll keep pushing. What's your perception at? 45 already? Do you need intelligence? I mean, your intelligence is low, but like... You scale on perception more than you do intelligence, right? We'll get this to +5, we'll get this to +6. I like that a lot. I think we're gonna take that one. Okay. So this is at 50 now, so +5, +5. 6 soon, and then we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, get that up as much as possible, as fast as possible. I think Wrecking Room was the one I wanted. Good. I was about to say, what could I possibly want? Iconoclast. For each heroic act used to battle, increase the word's dodge by 20% until the end of combat. I mean, the good luck loves I see. I'm doing my part, you guys. Fucking fit, bro.
I always keep my options open.
Really good so far. We'll close this out. Okay. What do I do from here?
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
A noble deed. Let the crew offer prayers for the hero who renounced his impure life in the name of humanity.
Whose heir are we talking about? Because I know it's not Ethelred. I know it's not Ethelred.
Let us not.
That nigga. Ooh, yeah, let me not tell. Let me not tell. Let me not tell, bro.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing. Well, that.
Give me these opportunities of communication. Oh, fuck, I survived. Oh my god.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
What must I do?
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report and... blast it all to the void! Translation is a craft, not something to be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, Master. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. Please, hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
Alright, let's go. I mean, I'll survive. Just get me out of here. Oh, man. We are in a very chill scenario right now. It's debatably chill. Debatably chill. And welcome, hell. Ancient evil boards into you. Okay.
Did you stand in the path of another's destiny only to steal it? You accepted the call of the primordial truth and claimed that fate as your own. So be it. I wove the threads of destiny and held out my hand to you when the flame arose in your path. You took it, and in doing so, sealed your fate. In the future, you will repay me for this boon in full.
Are you the one who finds all this happening here? The one who just means that you have a complaint?
Indeed, for the boundless truth encompasses all. Merely one part of it reached out to you. And answer you did. You could become the new champion.
Okay.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy. A relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Okay.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
Okay.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Okay. The gods are all asking me to help them. Gods? Maybe? Not sure on the god part, but you know, it'll be alright.
Seneschal, the Navigator's Sanctum is silent.
The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the von Valancius flag.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision.
Okay.
It is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
Okay.
The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. At the cost of many sacrifices made by the Lord Captain in the name of his own ambitions.
Okay. Oh, hell, the Rogue Trader. Ship is sort of fixed. Your lordship. Oh, no more voice. That's a shame. New war is Rogue Cap. You must now hold your first officers briefing their new roles for many of those who are about to join. That's on the bridge. It will also be their first briefing. You sustain massive losses among senior and middle-ranking officers. Of course! Some posts have deputy. Okay, I'll look at that. How do we lose so many officers? What is all the general condition for your How many are there? 6? Introduce. Hundreds of section chief responsible for receiving and processing signal communications in the eyes of Eivor Helsman. Gets home. Safe hands. Okay. Second row, these three officers functions. Ordnance, first master, crew work, extinguish fires on ships, and you guys answer all. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Albert. Greetings to you all. It's a pleasure. Play single-handedly. 2,000 crew members. Unfortunately, this number is not confined to the scum. The decks easily replaceable. Great. Right, good. Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, Drive Master. Give me a showdown. Face on Messiah. Indeed. Thank you. Everything is fine. Okay. We don't have anything to work with here, bro. Okay, some slight stuff. Fame. Oh, right, my backstory. Broadcast star system. Still by the Inquisition as well, right? For the letter. Okay. Thank you all for your reports. This is not my problem. Okay, so he does now. Okay, fix the ship, find a better warp drive, find a couple of people, also find basically a new army, find the damn Inquisitor. Incredible! Yeah, personal I feel like there's so much to do, like, so day break. boring as it is, I think I will end it off here. We finished the intro abduction arc. Next is the prologue. And we'll get started with everything. Yep. Thank you for watching. Bye.